Hello and welcome everybody. Today we're going to run through the features and functionality of Omega's Ti-Link thermal imaging software app for the Ti-125 thermal imaging camera. So let's jump right in and get started. First, let's connect the smartphone to the thermal imaging camera with the link cable. Then make sure the thermal imaging camera and the smartphone are switched on and the smartphone is running the Ti-Link app. When you launch the Omega Ti-Link app for the first time, you'll be asked to allow the app to access the USB device. So check the box that says Use by default for this USB device and click OK. You'll hear the camera making a clicking sound, and boom, you're looking at a thermal image. The first screen you see consists of the measurement area. This colorful-looking bar to the right of the measurement area is the color scale, with the darker colors corresponding to lower temperatures and the lighter colors corresponding to higher temperatures. The little pinwheel icon in the upper right corner will open a submenu where you can choose picture-in-picture mode or just the thermal image. Below that, you have the button to take a picture, and the smaller button with the camera icon on it allows you to toggle between still photo and video mode. If the icon looks like a video camera, you're in photo mode. Click the icon, and if the icon looks like a photo camera, you're in video mode. And on the left side of the screen is the main menu. This hand icon is the measurement tool selection button. If we select that, we get a submenu showing icons for box measurement, line measurement, and for spot measurement. So if we select the box measurement, now we can drag a box over a particular area that we want to measure, and we'll get a maximum and minimum temperature reading within that box. Tap the parameter settings button, and you can change the emissivity for just the area within the box. And if you want to get rid of the box, just select it and tap the trash icon. The line and spot measurement functions work basically the same way. The next button is the color palette. Here you can choose from many different color schemes. This is really just a matter of preference, since the color scheme has no effect on temperature range or accuracy. The next button allows you to toggle between auto color range and manual color range. When the button shows the letter M, you can adjust the color range by touching the color scale on the right of the screen and sliding to the desired color range. Tap the color range button again to toggle back to auto color range mode. Selecting the menu icon will open the system menu. At the bottom of the system menu, you'll see the letters NUC, which is the non-conformity correction button. Tap this button and you should hear the camera make a click sound, which indicates that it's been calibrated. This is important to minimize image interference during critical measurements. The next button is the full-screen maximum-minimum temperature capture button. The triangle icon shows the highest temperature point, and the inverted triangle icon shows the lowest temperature. Next up is the slider icon, which is the measurement parameters correction button. Here you can adjust emissivity, reflection temperature, atmospheric temperature, humidity, distance, and thermal optics transmission. Next up is the temperature range button, represented by this ruler icon, which opens this submenu where you can select a temperature range closest to the object you are measuring. And here's the image enlargement icon. Clicking that reveals a plus button to zoom in and a minus button to zoom out. And there's an X button to close the image enlargement toolbar. And that brings us to the system settings button, represented by the gear icon. Here you can change your lens, set alarms. There's general settings here where you can set your units of temperature and your distance. So that about covers all the different functions of the Ti-Link app. If you want to go deeper, follow the link in the description. Thanks for watching and be sure to like and subscribe.